Greetings, Sanbonani, and welcome back once again. We're back here with your favorites and most influential people. This is See Africa TV, and of course, I'm your host, Unothando Mkhwanazi. Today, we're diving into the beautiful Mihlali Ndamase. She is known for her beautiful physique as well as her wardrobe. She's one of most SA's influential people, especially on the social media space. But then she came in with some shocking news. She's claiming, or she came in with some shocking allegations against Michael Brits. He's a businessman and social media personality. Mihlali's gone public with this, claiming of harassment, intimidation, and stalking. And this is all coming from the fact that Mihlali rejected Mike's advances on her. So, Mihlali says Brit's behavior escalated after she rejected him, with him allegedly following her, monitoring her around, her movements, and also going as far as approaching her family members. She's taken legal steps and is engaging with law enforcement. Now, this is going down really bad. I mean, all because umuntu ungabile uthe no, because akuthandi. Okay, but let's get into it. Let's ask the question of, what if Michael Brits denies the allegations and claims Mihlali consented? Maybe let's explore that scenario. So Brits might release a statement denying the allegations, claiming that Mihlali welcomed his advances and is trying to damage his reputation. But then, knowing how Mihlali is, I think she works with a team. She probably would like to stand by her statements, highlighting the evidence she's gathered, such as witnesses, accounts as well, messages, or it might even go to recordings as well. So the investigation would, I think, focus on verifying the credibility for both parties, looking for inconsistencies in their stories, or supporting evidence. But then, if the case were to go to court, it would be up to the judge or the jury to decide who's telling the truth. Looking at it, what if Brits has a history of similar behavior? We don't know about that, but if Mihlali's allegations continue, it might encourage others to also come forward. Now, looking at this, somebody may ask themselves, how would this affect Mihlali's safety as well as career? Those are questions that's really relevant towards these allegations. Because it's said that Mike even went as far as going to umndeni ka Mihlali. Now, I think that's really cold. There's so much depth on this, so I think let's take a short break. When we come back, we get into what really made Mihlali to speak out about this, especially even taking it out on social media. Stay tuned in. This is See Africa TV.
3, 2, 1. We have liftoff.
From sports to spirit, documentaries to dance, the See Africa Stick brings every story to your screen. Hundreds of channels, one device, no limits, just pure streaming freedom. Plug it in, power it up, play what moves you. Now available for you to purchase. Order now from www.seeafrica.tv.
Mihlali speaking out wasn't for attention, but because silence became unsafe. Those are her words. Usho kanjalo ukuthi ukuthula kwakhe kungathi ke kuzomfaka enkingeni ngcono ukuthi ke akhulume, so that whatever happens, or abantu abaningi bazowazi ukuthi kahle kahle, where did this stem from? Welcome back, and if you've just joined us, this is See Africa TV. And of course, I'm your host, Unothando Mkhwanazi. We're focusing on your influential people. And today we're talking about Mihlali Ndamase. I'm sure you all know her from social media. Because of her beauty and her content, I could say it's very much exciting. Basically, I want that. Even her body, everything. Usisi ukuthi omuhle. So she went on social media with her shocking allegations saying that Brit, who is a businessman and who's also on social media, has been harassing her, going as far as uhlasela nomndeni wakhe, just because she said no to his advances. I mean, okay, shuthi ushelile kwasho ukuthi ke usisi yena akafuni. But then kuyasicabangisa kaningi because there's a lot of things that goes on behind closed doors. Asazi ukuthi kwenzakaleni, but then I guess we'll have to watch and see. Kodwa ke, another question that comes into mind is what actually made Mihlali to get on social media and to talk about this? I mean, some people could associate it with the fact that there's a lot of cases in South Africa where women are harassed and so forth and they keep quiet. So maybe omunye ngabeka nangokuthi lokho ngasiza abanye abantu besifazane to come forward in such cases. But in cases like this, it's often about credibility and evidence when we're talking about the law side of things. So if Mihlali has documented proof or a witness or so forth, I think it could quite strengthen her case when it comes to this. Mihlali also emphasized that influence doesn't equal to consent. And she's calling for societal change, urging men to respect women's boundaries. Ukusho-ke lokho ke esechaza based on what is happening with him and Brits, and that influence doesn't equal to consent. But angazi ukuthi omunye ngakubuka kanjani lokho, because like I said, we don't know what happened behind closed doors. Maybe let's get into what I think about this. I think Mihlali's decision to speak out, I think it was a good move when we're looking at it on the side of the fact that women are abused each and every day. I'm not saying men don't get abused, by the way. I'm just saying, Uguti. For her, it's always urged for women to speak out and possibly bring change. Because when one person is able to speak out, especially an influential person like Mihlali, if she's able to speak out, that look up to her, especially the young girls, about 2,000, I know they follow her. So they'll be able to also speak out based on this. And I'm not just saying that because she's a woman, but I feel like in our society, people are often too silent about violence as well as harassment, especially things like that happen behind closed doors. And I'm not saying I've already concluded on what really happened. But all I'm saying is, if something's happening and you feel uncomfortable, and you know that it's wrong and it shouldn't be happening, you should speak out, because I know there's a lot of people that go through abuse in any form, and I don't think it's a good thing. Actually, it just isn't a good thing. And especially looking at the case ka Mihlali, where Brit also involves Mihlali's family. I mean, I think men should understand ukuthi umuntu asifazane mesethe no mfethu ungabe uzuhamba uyamlandela ke manje uzofika la kumndeni wakhe. I think that's taking it a bit too far. I think men should try to understand that when making advances or asking a woman out, it could go two ways. I mean, she might like you or she might say no. People should learn to accept that early, and I think a fewer harassment cases and so forth could come forth. Ngoba kuzokwazi ukuthi kwehliseke lelo zinga labantu abakanjalo. And then some people could also say ukuthi what if Mihlali isn't innocent as it seems? Just because she came out with indaba doesn't mean ukuthi ayikho enye into evelile behind the closed doors, especially looking at the lifestyle that Mihlali lives, and she's most of the time being dragged in cases similar to these ones. So omunye ngazibuza ukuthi, is it really happening or is it maybe a publicity stunt? Asisho ukuthi into kanjalo, but it's questions that are arising uma sibheka indaba kaMihlali. All right, there's a lot that's going on here. And basically, what I'm emphasizing is that speaking out against wrongdoing, even if it's uncomfortable, kuzokusiza lokho. Now that's some advice to you at home. Mihlali speaking out wasn't for attention, but because silence became unsafe. Those are her words. Usho kanjalo ukuthi ukuthula kwakhe kungathi-ke kuzomfaka enkingeni ngcono ukuthi-ke akhulume, so that whatever happens, or abantu abaningi bazowazi ukuthi kahle kahle where did this stem from. So there's a lot that we've talked about based on Mihlali's story and allegations, which brings us to today's question, which I want to pose you as our audience. Do you believe Mihlali's decision to speak out will help create more awareness about harassment in South Africa or the world at large? And do you believe ukuthi the case will stand, bazokwazi yini ukuthi befike to a final decision? Or do you just think this is a publicity stunt? So please share with us, engage with us, tell us what you think based on this topic. All right, let's wrap it up. My name is Nothando Mkhwanazi. This is C Africa TV.
This is brought to you by C Africa.